Hello everyone, welcome to Nomads of the Fallen Star. I'm Colonel RPG, and I'm very happy to have you here with me as I check out this brand new tactical RPG brought to us by Half Geek Studios. Thank you so much for bringing this game to my attention, and for sending a key my way so I could have a first look. Let's look at the intro cinematic. It's not really a cinematic, but the intro setting for this world. Our colony fleet struck disaster. A single ship survived and crash-landed on a hostile, uncharted world. The ship's cryo chambers seated many colonists who toiled against the odds to survive the wasteland. They struggled and endured, all the while clinging to the hope of rescue. But many decades have passed. Generations of colonists have dispersed and called this world home. Our numbers have swelled. There are now far too many of us for this barren wasteland to sustain. The drums of war approach. Will hope die, or can humanity cling on until our eventual rescue? So the game has been described to me as a cross between Mountain Blade and Battle Brothers. The Battle Brothers aspect of it is very, very obvious right off the bat. The Mountain Blade I haven't seen yet, but there's a lot of colonists all over the place and all this sort of stuff, so let's start a new game. We're gonna play on permadeath, and hopefully we won't get any death. As night falls, the once hot desert wasteland quickly turns frigid on this world. Cold winds beyond the mountains descend and form dew on the tall rocks scattered among the sandy landscape. A small fire glows beneath a rock shelter where several figures are huddled. The rising smoke and steam carry the scent of dried meats boiling in a hearty soup. Varon, an old mercenary, stirs the pot and looks curiously at the new squad member, Yona. So, Yona, you're the first mercenary I've met out here in the wasteland that works for free. What's the deal? I needed to leave Derelict City, she says, but none of the other scavenger gangs wanted me on their squad. Can't blame them though. Just look at you, small girl looking to run from home for an adventure. I'm not running. I'm searching for something important, something I can only find by traveling out there. So what's so important that you had to leave the safety of Derelict City? My parents went missing not long ago. DC officials claimed that Derelict City, I suppose, claimed they died in a raider ambush, but I don't believe that. Kiddo, I don't mean to offend, but out here raiders are a threat, and there's other things that will kill you without hesitation. My mother was a lead scientist. She would never leave DC without guards. No raiders would dare to attack. Now let's say you're right. How do you plan to find them? My mother left a data crystal, but it's encrypted. I've tried my best to decipher it, but I could only access the first layer. She wanted me to find someone called Tinker, and I think I finally found the possible location. Now look, all we've done out here are petty caravan escort jobs for low pay. So before we run off on some wild adventure, we should be making big money and making a name for ourselves. We don't have to prioritize chasing my leads, but if you're near Ember Lake, stop by so I can do some digging. Both of them look to you for the final decision. You tell Leona that we'll do our best to help her, but Varon is right. We must first work towards a solid footing. Understood, Yona said with a nod. Meanwhile, Varon finishes the bowl of soup and chimes in. If it's money we're after, trade runs should be our focus. However, for renown, we have to take missions in town, and that may involve combat. Okay, let's back up camp, and let's go. Just a tip, good trade routes are resources from outposts to towns. For example, Xenium from Crystal Ridge to Junktown. Junktown is a hub of activity. There's usually contracts for mercenaries like us. By the way, left click on the map to travel. Yes, I know how to, because I checked. And also, if you press space, it shift to toggle the camera for free looking. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't see that. You can just move the mouse around by holding shift. And we can zoom out and zoom in. It's a pretty enormous world. I hadn't seen this. Oh my god. Derelict City over there. The beacon of commerce. Oh, commerce. The game went silent for some reason. Very quiet. So we are the Nomad Wolves, and there's only two because I am not part of the squad. Let's look at the squad over here. We have Varon. It's good. And we have Yona over here. And they start with skill points. I didn't notice that. That's pretty cool. And we also have all of our carryable things I think Yona has a firebomb right there, pretty good. And then we have materials. We can do crafting later on. I suppose we could do it right now, but just don't have the materials for them. And this is our missions. So let's level them up. Let's see. So he needs. I'm gonna go melee is okay. Probably defense is good. He only has 7 action points, and I'm not really sure how that goes up or how I can make that change. Speed. Determined to use, determine the order of combat. Okay, that's initiative. Action points, only 8. Oh, we must, yeah, in my trial run, he probably got shot or suppressed or something like that. So we got sniper, firearm, dodge, and defense. I'm gonna go up on dodge and defense. Right there. And because he's gonna be the tank. As for you, we could go with sniping. It reduces the accuracy penalty against targets at long range, where the further away, the less accurate a range attack becomes. A good sniper can fire highly accurate at maximum range. Yes, so we have both firearm. Yeah, let's go with those two. Because she has a sniper rifle. Right there. That's a long rifle designed to maximize armor penetration, and we're going to do good things. I wonder that's durability. Okay, do we need ammo? I'm wondering. It doesn't look like she has any ammo. She does reload. That's an ability that you can do. I'm not sure we can see their abilities from here. Oh, and by the way, here's they have morale as well, and we have perks. A lot of perks. Of course, we're gonna need to level up. But let's see. Oh, no, that's not what I need. I was pressing WASD, but that's not how you rotate the camera. You press Shift to rotate. Not rotate. That's not the word. So, to Junktown we go, because we could go to Crystal Ridge as well, because it's kind of close. That's a thing. Yeah, speed this up a little bit. And we have caravans. You can get their contracts by just talking to them. That's what I did, at least when I tried the game by myself, just looking around. Our squad approaches a merchant caravan laden with goods. They have guards leading the way, and several caravaneers burdened with large backpacks in tow. Responding to our hail, the caravan comes to a stop to rest with the guards comes to a stop and rest while the guards come over to talk. With a wary look and firmly grasping their weapons, the guards make it clear they're working for the Merchant Guild of Derelict City. Okay, so do you need... No, we need people. We could ask for that. Let's ask for more information. The guards look at each other briefly before one of them proceeds to speak. We're hauling some ration from Junktown and headed to, for Derelict City to trade. Taking a sip of water from the canteen, the other guard continues. It's hard work. This shifting sense and constant threat of danger keeps everyone on edge. Okay, so I can ask about that. And something else, and let's not waste too much time. Not necessarily wasting time, but let's spend too much time with them. Junktown looks to be in a very nice place, and I see that. Militia, those are not aggressive. Everything is good. So here we are. The squad approaches the large settlement of Junktown and are greeted by armed guards on duty. Above, within watchtowers, more guards watch intently at the latest arrivals with high-powered mountain guns at the ready, looking for signs of trouble. I can holster my weapons and enter peacefully, and we have a full town screen. Okay, your squad enters Junktown. That's gonna be cool, because there's probably gonna be different artwork for different towns. A large and well-fortified community protected by natural rock formations and makeshift walls. Within, a giant windmill provides the town with much-needed energy to be productive. You see some locals about with most seemingly content and busy. Checking the public board, you see no notices about missing locals or merchant caravans, even though there's a lot of them around here. Talk to a barkeep about available missions. Let's do that. Visit the merchant area to barter for trade goods. What I really wanted is to get more people. I'm not really sure if that's a possibility. I figured it would be, but not from here. Let's go into trade goods. Yeah, we can get the goods, and we might want to, because our Zen over here is going to allow us for some of that. But I really wanted to spend it on people if I could get. Let's see. Probing the wasteland. It's a bit of a reward. Time 5. I wonder what that is. Target map location. Okay, I can just take it from there. Our security depends on early detection of incoming threats, and here's always a shortage of eyes on the ground. And then external security. The caravan route towards Derelict City is highly lucrative. Not too much. Let's do that. I guess I can get both of them. Let's see. Patrol the route and report to the derelict city for payment. That's pretty good. We could take multiple quests. It's fantastic. I love it. What is this thing? Yona would like to visit a location near Ember Lake, southeast of Junktown, where she believes she will find Tinker to help her decipher the data crystal. Okay, that sounds good to me, but I guess that's that. We can't take anybody in. Let's return to the world map. And I can pause. Nope, that's not what I want. So, nope, pause. Okay. Probing the wasteland. Ember Lake. Was it... Did it read southeast or southwest? For some reason, I thought it was southwest. But that's where we're going. And also, what is that? Iona would like to visit... Really? That's right there. It's fantastic. Let's see. If we can catch up... Let's go to Ember Lake from here. If we can catch up to that caravan, we might even be able to help them in their journey. Let's speed things up. It doesn't look like they're going in the direction I want to go to. Let's go over here to Ember Lake. A semi-functional lab outpost of the Junk Syndicate. The squad reach a small outpost and are greeted by a lone guard on duty. The locals nearby acknowledge our arrival with a neutral indifference, though some seem cautious at the potential for trade. Curious, not cautious. I'm gonna holster my weapons. The squad enters Ember Lake, an outpost built near a geothermal lake. It looks awesome. These are real things, by the way, in Earth. It's not. You don't need to go to alien planets. I've seen some amazing pictures of stuff like this. That provides aspiring chemists with resources to produce fuel cells. You see few locals about, with most seemingly... Oh, it's the same description. It's just different because the game really focuses, or according to the developer, focuses on emergent gameplay. So there's going to be different things happening in different places depending on, you know, if there's more enemies here or less, or you kill these or do that mission for that. So I got the trades over here. We could go with that. Let's not go with that for right now. Actually, because this game also focuses on trade, we might want to pay attention to what they pay for. So this is our stuff. We have a little bit of rations and a little bit of fire sand. That sells for 39. Does it buy for 39? Because it looks like it does. Huh, they have 19. Wait a minute, I have none. Okay, I saw the 24, I was confused. That's the price, this is the amount. I do have tools, which is good, yeah. So for example, if I want to sell munitions, if they are cheap, I can make note of that. And these guys really like munitions, so I'll make note of that. And over here, a little bit of advanced alloys, so I'll try to remember when we go back to Junktown. Let's see if there's missions. There are no missions in here. Let's go back to the world map, and let's do Yona's quest and see what she has to say. And also, I'll go there first, for the sake of this video, because this might be a fighting situation. Checking their map coordinates to confirm the location, the Nomad Wolves begin to install the VidLink probe on a pole pushed deep into the sand. Once secured, the probe is switched on to begin transmitting the visual data of the surrounding areas, while with blinking lights verifying the probe's stable operation status, the mission is completed. That's fantastic. Let's go over here. The team makes it to a rocky outcrop at the designated location and begin to scour the area for anything of interest. After a while, they spot a hidden cavern that leads underground. Varon peers into the passage and says, "Did I mention I hate being inside caves?" Yona looks at him with a raised eyebrow and mockingly asks, "Afraid of the dark?" He chuckles in response, "Nah, I'm afraid of potentially being a meal for alien bugs." Iona shrugs and proceeds down the passage. "You're not too afraid if you're going to use the word potentially." Let's pat Varon on the back and follow her. A few steps down the passage, a normally arid desert air feels drier, as if the moisture is being pulled from it completely. "Is that an air conditioner?" Iona whispered as she points to a nearby contraption of metal tubes and the whir of a compressor. Taking a closer look, the contraption is producing droplets of water into a flask that's almost full. I've studied these before, and it's rather odd for one to be here, I say, I suppose. Suddenly a voice shouts, "Don't you sand rats touch that!" Well, let's let Iona do the talking. "Sorry for the intrusion," she says. "We mean you no harm," she calls out, and her voice reverberates through the passage. "We're looking for one called the Tinker." An eerie silence blankets the passage. Then the voice speaks again. "I've not been called that for many years. Who sent you to find me?" Iona squints to see further into the dark passage. My mother. She's missing. I'm on a mission to find her. Suddenly, lights burst into life and illuminate the way to a metal door. The group follow Iona as she heads towards the door. Look up! Let me see your face. The voice drones out from nearby speakers. Iona lifts her head to look toward the ceiling where a vid probe is attached to the rock surface. Yeah, I see the resemblance to her. The voice spoke in a softer, curious tone. What is it that you want with me? Iona lifts her necklace. Attached is a data crystal and shows it to the vid probe. My mother left me this. It's encrypted, she says. Iona removes the data crystal and looks at the vid link. Can you help me decrypt it? She pleaded. Some static... They used removes and... should say removed and pleaded, or removes and pleads. I'm gonna go with present tense. Some static noise emanates from the speakers before the voice returns. I can, however. However, it won't be easy or fast. But I need something from you first. A show of faith. Iona grins and replies eagerly. Of course. What is it you want? A small compartment beside the door opens up. Put the crystal in there, and return to me with 40 fuel cells. It's my offer. Take it or leave it. Varen huffs and speaks up. That's enough fuel cells to sustain an outpost for weeks. He looks disapprovingly at Iona. It also costs a small fortune, not exactly affordable for our struggling gang. Iona looks upset, and you can see she's holding back tears. You tell Varen that Iona will earn her keep, and not to worry about the cost. She places the data crystal into the compartment, and it immediately closes. We'll be back, she says, staring at the vid probe with intensity. Well, fuel cells it is. Let's actually find... Ooh, Derelict City usually have full cells for trade, or we could try the scavenging outposts, she's saying. You need to pay attention to these things over here. What we could do... What? Oh, right. What we could do is get some... Oh, that's militia. I don't want that. Get some caravans. Kill some caravans. Oh, man, this is dangerous. Let's go over there, because we can. But if I could attack some caravans... You can definitely attack anyone you want. Just, it's dangerous to attack militia. I assume it's dangerous. We also need to go over there. Let's go. It's not too far away. Oh, caravans. That's good. That's good. Let's fight them and get their stuff and experience. Hey, how's it going? Hello. So, we could ask... Yeah, we could take hostile action. We could get an escort. Let's take a hostile action. A tense silence blankets both groups as you ponder potential hostile actions. We could threaten these merchants to hand over some of the goods they're carrying, an action that's more likely to succeed if our squad is intimidating enough, or we can attack them and take it through force. Neither action will go down well with the Merchants Guild, so think carefully. No, it's all good. I'm gonna threaten them first. The guards briefly size up our squad and they look at each other with bewilderment. With a frown, the lead guard taps his weapon and raises a fist at us while yelling, "Not today, you punks are getting nothing from us. Now get lost before we get really angry." Nope, we're gonna murder you. We're gonna murder you. What do they have? Looks like a knife and an assault rifle. Okay, so, we're in all... They're shouting at us. Adrenal. Sure. Okay, so this is gonna be interesting. So first goes Iona. I'm gonna bring her over here. And then goes Varen. The problem with Varen is that he's gonna be close enough to get stabbed, I think. Let's find out. And shot, for sure. Oh. Yeah, critical damage right away. Okay, well, he's down to 20 health. This is interesting. Oh no, that's not a knife. That's a shotgun. Okay, we're not dead. It's all gonna be fine. So here are our abilities up here. We can also do a dagger strike. I'm not sure why it's over there, but it is. So we got a fire, normal, and then we have a headshot, which is less accurate. We can look. We can also press 1, 2, and 3, and right-click to disable the ability. It's pretty straightforward. Why is it not showing? Yeah, I need to move. 72%. Can I shoot over there? 48. We could also do a firebomb. Yeah. Let's go with a firebomb. So she still has 4 action points, which means she's not... She could reload, but I'm gonna get closer. And then you are gonna... Yeah. 20... this is kind of bad. I'll go over here. Let's see what I can do. Power thrust. Yes. So he has... Right now, let's see. He has 8 action points, which means that he's gonna be able to attack twice. 42 damage. That's pretty good. It's going to be able to attack twice next turn. As long as he doesn't die, we'll be okay. Wait a minute. You have, yeah, 2 action points. Let's see. So I can't use the antidote or the healing salve. These things are, oof, nice. Very nice. Stim. Nice. Okay. These things are usable. So, or basically they're consumables, I should say. So, yeah, it's... Ah, you missed. Come on. Unlucky. I can't do reload because that's not how it works. But I'll be able to kill you, I think. 9 damage. And 9 damage. Down you go. Good. A little bit more burning. Fleeing. And a miss. Very nice. And because it's Iona that goes first, I will be able to take a shot. And down they go. I'm a lot stronger. They leveled up. Nice. And we got tools. We got a thick leather helmet. And you just click on that right there. How does that work? Oh, I see. So... Oh, shift. Okay, sounds good to me. Shift allows you to get a lot of tools at the same time. Or get 5 of them at the same time, so that's pretty good. Of course, people are going to be upset. And we're also injured, which is not great, but, well, such is life. Because I just wanted to get into a fight. So we got advanced alloys. The prices seem generic, I should say. Did you level up? You didn't level up. What are you talking about feeling a lot stronger? Good. Let's go over there. Let's see what we have in here. The squad has reached one of the designated waypoints for the current mission, external security, and the mission is called external security, and take some time to rest for a moment to prepare the journey ahead. Where's the next? Okay, we got xenopredators. I'm sure we're not gonna die. Why would we die? It's fine. Come here. It's just 2 of them. It's not like I just attacked the Caravanseers and probably don't have militia members after me at all. Why? Why would that be the case? Our squad encounters a pack of xenobeasts. They sense our presence and go into a frenzy, preparing to attack. Do they? They do. They do. This might be good, because we're now in range. Let's see. So, a normal attack is a 65% chance to hit. The other one is 45. The damage is 10 to 15. This is the same. Critical chance is different, though. What is the critical chance on this? It's the same. Interesting. Less accurate, but potentially devastating. It doesn't show that. Let's go with that. Let's risk it. And I did damage. 10 damage. Very nice. Okay, you can't do anything. I'm going to press space. And I probably should back off. Because attacking seems like a terrible idea. He can't... Oh, he does have healing salve, so by all means go ahead and do that. 6 HP? We're rich! Let's be back here. So 2 action points. You're not going to be able to do anything. Bandage plus 3 HP. Hello. That's a howler. It's a parry. Very nice. And that's a gore tusk. You can see the armor. Nice. Interesting. It penetrates. Yeah, it's got. You penetrate the armor, but that's probably because of her weapon that she has. I wonder if we can access the. Yeah, it doesn't look like we can access the inventory to see what the weapon stats and stuff like that, and they don't show up over here. You know, armor penetration and stuff like that. So I would like to shoot you and kill you. 78% over there. Yeah, let's go with the 78 over there. Please don't miss. And I didn't. And they're bleeding. Fantastic. Let's see what they do. This looks like a boar. This looks more like a cross between a wolf. Nah, nice parry. Very good, very good. Cross between a wolf and a bear. Polar bear or something. Power thrust. So let's see. 90% with a normal. 80% with this. So does it show different damages? 14 to 18. It's the critical chance that changes. Maybe it isn't. Nah. Let's go with the power thrust over here. Okay. Let's go with the normal thrust. And that's a kill. Good. They're bleeding. Fantastic. This is going a lot better than attacking the caravans. I probably shouldn't have attacked the caravans. Maybe. Oh, shield damage. Oh, no. That was nasty. That was very, very nasty. What's the to-hit chance here? 93. This guy doesn't dodge a lot. Or... I was going to ask if there's a cooldown. There is not. Oh, that was a parry. Good. Okay, the bleeding is working. And the shooting is killing. And we're good there. Ooh, victory. And 231 experience. We got... Oh, it says over here, left click to get 1 unit, shift click to get 5. Yeah. We got meat. We got Gortusk hide. And also a little bit of Howler hide. Good by me. Fine by me, I should say. Let's pause. I hope these guys are not... they look healthy. They are neutral. They're, of course, incredibly dangerous because they are mean. Let's see. So you're now out of healing items. Let's see if I have any. It doesn't look like I have any. You do have the antidote over there, but that maybe not is good. It's not good. Let's see. Trade goods. Do we have pages on these? We don't. Those are the trade goods, and then we have the crafting materials. Oh, these are crafting materials. Let's look at crafting, see if we can do anything. So, if I want healing salves, I'm gonna need all that sort of stuff. Medicinal herbs, dark spores, and fur. Don't even have fur. Okay, well. Munitions as well. Wait a minute. Am I using them? I'm wondering. The munitions, I mean. So caravan over there. Speed up. Are they aggressive? They are hostile. Those carabineers are hostile. So that's what... Oh, they're off. Or maybe they're behind. Yeah. The squad reaches a small outpost and is greeted by a lone guard on duty. And I'm going to holster my weapons and go inside. Look at the birdies! What is this? Your squad enters Crystal Ridge. That's why it's birdie. A small outpost where xenium miners and weary travelers take a rest away from the volatile sands. You see some locals about, and they seem content and busy, and no notices about things. Let's look... actually, well, let's see. So these are all the same, but you can buy the stuff. They look all the same anyway. Maybe the price is... crystal salts... So our money situation is kind of good. Let's see. So we have that. We're going to need medical supplies, 81. So I can buy 2 right there. Will I need fur? Is fur a thing over here? Medical herbs, they don't have any. I'm not seeing fur in here, but maybe it is. Refined metal and stuff. I can sell the tools. Yeah, I suppose. That's quite a lot. I need these for repairing my stuff, don't I? Let's see. A set of steel tools used in production or repairs of equipment and armor. Always in demand at major towns. Well, we got a lot of them, so let's go ahead and sell. And also we got fuel cells over here. Wait a minute, I have the fuel cells already. No, I don't. I keep mixing it up. Those are the price. That's their price. So if I want the fuel cells, I'd buy them from here. I can also sell raw meat. Upon exiting the colony ship, survivors had feared they crash-landed on a barren, lifeless world. However, they soon discovered it was teeming with alien wildlife, some of which they could safely hunt. Well, safely hunt. That's not quite the case. Although I might be able... Let's look. So, let's see if there's no missions. Okay, let's leave, because I want to see... There it is. I want to see if I can craft food somehow from meat. So if I want a healing salve, I'm gonna need medicinal herbs. It's the herbs, not the supplies. Dark spores, and fur. But it does not look like I can craft stims over there. It doesn't look like I can craft anything with the meat, so I should just sell it. Yeah, food. We got 1 kilogram. Is that what it is? No, we got, I suppose I got 6 kilograms of food. Going with, oh, maybe that's what I'm using. Consumes 1 ration per day. Going without food will reduce travel speed and combat potential. Let's go inside. And I'll sell this, because I think that's good enough. And purified water, I probably should keep it. And rations are pretty decent. Yeah, they're pretty inexpensive, so let's buy that. And let's buy a couple of purified water. And because I'm not sure if we're spending 2 per day, or 2, for 2 people or for 3, because apparently my avatar is a thing in the game, which is the case as well for Battle Brothers. You play the leader of the company in Battle Brothers, and apparently it's also the same here. The number 2 there, representing the number of people in my team. So it seems like the Caravanneers are running away from me. I might have gotten myself in bed. Look at that. Those guys. They're hostile. They're mean. Why? Let's try and be friends with them. Let's see what happens. And then I'll go into there. Our squad approaches a merchant caravan, a common sight among the wasteland. The guards spot our presence through their rangefinder lens and signal for the Caravanneers to stay back. It seems they recognize us as a threat and quickly organize themselves into battle formation. It's the Nomad Wolves, wanted criminals who prey on travelers and merchants. The lead guard yells as another peers through the scope on her long rifle and mutters, "Just our luck." Yeah, I'm gonna threaten them. No, they are mean and like to die. So let's. Yeah, I also might die. Please don't kill me. Okay, so I can judge. I don't know their range though. We're gonna need to be aggressive here. They have 2 assault rifles. That doesn't look like an assault rifle. That looks like a freaking LMG. Look at that thing. Is that a sniper? That's a sniper, isn't it? That's the sniper. Oh, don't go away. I'm gonna shoot you. Please miss. 9 damage. Yes, distribute your damage. Please don't shoot at her again. Please. Thank you for the miss. Very nice. Okay. Let's bring the volume up a little bit. Let's see. So, 65% chance to hit. Go ahead. And actually landed. Good. You're gonna stay where you are. And then Varen goes in. And then does a slash. Can I do a slash at you? I can. And she's dead. And that's a miss. And another one. Another miss. Fantastic. Those things attack twice. Produce 4 action points. Very different, of course, from the sniper rifle. Unfortunately, a miss. But if you... No, I need to press space. But if you're bad at defending, which you do... Oh, 82% miss or 83. Come on. There we go. Very nice. And getting a stim in there. I needed that stim. Also, I needed that 6 HP. You jerks. There we go. And then space. Because it's Varen's turn. And a single normal attack does the trick. Oh, victory. And we got a bunch of rations, worn goggles, and also a burst rifle, which is nice. It's a burst rifle. Oh, wait a minute. Well, I guess we're going to find out what happens when you click there. Because it's over here. Yep. If you click what I did, you don't actually get the things. Lesson learned. Just in time for the end of the episode as well. Aw, I kind of wanted to look at these things, because there's, like, that one in particular adds to accuracy, because I got that when I tried the game by myself. Those goggles that we found. But it's fine. This is just a first look video, so not a big problem. It's sort of, I kind of wanted to look at the description, though. But anyway, that's going to be that for the Nomad Wolves. We're always called the Nomad Wolves, as far as I can tell. You might be able to change the name of the squad. I'm not really sure. But yeah, that's going to be that for, as well, the Nomads of the Fallen Star. It kind of makes sense that they are called the Nomad Wolves. I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed the video. And I got links for you in the description if you want to check out the game for yourself. It is currently on Steam. And I got the link for you down below on the description, or in the description. So thank you very much for joining me for this, and I hope I'll see you in another video. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much. Bye.